Hey everybody, and welcome to a very special video today. And I have to say, I am so excited to finally can release this one. And I've got a special guest. If you have seen Camel Kingdom this weekend, you will know it. Here's Bo.
Hello, me again.
It's you again.
Hope you're not tired of me.
No. How could I? I'm never. No.
I'm really excited for this one because I have no idea. Like, Rudi is surprising me with this. I don't know what's going on. So
yeah,
I'm excited.
I have to say, okay. Let me put this into a little context because it's. I believe I can do this for the featured week as well. I wasn't planned for this, but it could be a good one because it's. I was thinking about there is this one question in the interview, right? In the featured interview thingy.
Yeah.
And it's like, what's special about you and your creations? And
yes,
for me,
what makes you stand out?
Yeah, and this is
which is like everything, because you stand out without even trying.
Nah, I feel bad saying this in that kind of way because I think
I'm saying it for you. I'm saying
it. Okay, but at the end, I found something which I believe. If you would ask other people how they know me for building in PlanED Coaster, it would be, for example, like the crazy ideas, but also I think wooden statues, like the owl or the elephants, and you know, Mr. Planks, in a way.
Yeah.
And I thought, okay, let's try something for a special occasion again with the wood pieces. So what I'm doing is I'm building a statue in a way out of wood pieces, not planks because planks are too big, but it'll be a statue in the end.
Okay.
A special one. And it was so much fun to build this. It took me honestly hours, but it was worth it. And what you see is the final result in a way. And I had millions of attempts to do this because at the end I'm quite happy with the result, but there is just no way of doing it better with wooden pieces. I could have done the faces and stuff and expressions way better with the simple art shapes, but the thing is, I wanted to avoid them as much as possible to keep the wooden look to it, because I always feel like the wooden things, like wooden statues, I don't know, I just feel they have really great aesthetics to them, because it's a little bit more matte, not so shiny, not so glossy, I just love it. But just watch and see what's going on in the end, and maybe you can. No, it's just.
I'm excited. Yeah. I don't know what to expect now.
No, it's. Don't worry. It's you will see in the end. It's.
Oh no. Okay.
Maybe it's even not that funny, but I think it's funny in that way because I asked you for this month ago for a photo in a way which I needed to build something.
Okay.
And yeah, well, I never did this because time and stuff. But now I just came back to it and I just saw it and I was like, okay, let's just give it a shot. And I am, I'm happy with the end result, I have to say.
Okay. And I'm intrigued. You're intriguing me. Along with everyone else who's watching this, they're like, what is going on?
Yeah, maybe not really, because I think the thumbnail will be telling already a little bit. So
okay.
You are now the one who can be excited, because people. Maybe I'm doing a different thumbnail this time. I don't play the YouTube game, right? I'm just doing a bad thumbnail. It's just. But the only thing is hairs with wood. It's not easy to do hairs with wood.
It doesn't look easy, gosh.
No, so I was. It just looks more like a crown. So in the end I'm redoing this as well. So this is the only thing I left in as trial and error, because it just should show how difficult it was to just build this kind of stuff with wood. So or maybe also to mention, it shouldn't be looking perfect in the end like a perfect statue. I wanted to create a rather art style with it, like a wooden art style. So you can really tell it's a statue. It's a art statue rather than a realistic thing.
I like it though. Yeah, absolutely.
So you can see now.
So creative.
So now we have a second attempt on hairs, and I believe they look a million times better than the bigger planks at the beginning. So and yeah, I'm just, as you see, I'm just trying around with stuff, and it's basically what we talked about in the Camel Kingdom episode. It's like trying to do everything you can with those pieces.
Yeah.
It's just fun. It's like grabbing pieces and trying to use them in the way they are not intended to be used. I believe that's the best explanation. But now, maybe you will see now what I'm aiming at. Oh, that was a good point. That's a good pun. What I'm aiming at.
What are you making? Are you making us?
Maybe.
What are you doing?
It's no, it's maybe it's not you. No, it's you. I mean, it's come on, it's obvious. It's Ed and you, but it's the thing is, you will see in the end. This will be kind of a community manager statue thing.
This is so cool. Okay.
And now we make Ed Beard, Mr. Beard Ed.
Oh,
Beard.
yeah.
Oh, that was so hard to make freaking beard out of those pieces. It's like, yeah, but then I found a way to do it. He has
an excellent beard as well.
Yeah. That
has to be a good
thing.
Beard.
Yeah, it's definitely a hard one. And I had this photo you sent me, and I was like, okay, let's see how this looks with wood. And it really is like the thing is how you can play with shadows and stuff. Really makes it. As you can see here now, I try to make your forehead a little bit more with the small line. If you have you sometimes have your hairs like the middle of it grabbed back, right? So that you have them.
Yes.
So and I wanted to do this in a way to at least make this seem like that. And then I just went over to Ed, and now I'm doing his beard. And I believe in the end it looks. Honestly, I didn't expect that, but it worked. For some reason, it worked.
I believe it will. If anyone was to ever make a statue of us, I'm just happy it's Rudi.
Yeah, it's.
I don't know if I deserve the honor. My goodness.
I
just. He looks like Ed. What is going on? He'll probably have to edit in the actual picture just to, make sure.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I will make a special screenshot then on Twitter and link you to. Don't tell him. So it's.
No, I'm not. I'm not telling anything. That's amazing. I love this. Oh, his beard is looking great.
Yeah, it's really. I didn't expect that, but yeah.
Wow.
I'm just. It was really fun to build actually, and it's insane how you can, in the end, really tell that it could be Ed, right?
Yeah,
I mean, they are both not that crazily detailed, but
I like my big old nose there, yeah.
Yeah, now we are coming to the million faces of Bo. Let's put out the tongue out because that's you always have to. That's it, and so I made this in the end. With a little bit of colors to just,
you know me too well with my silly faces. Oh gosh, lovely.
Yeah, and I use icings for it. Why not, right?
I know. I've been really impressed with what people use the winter update stuff for. Like we had that whole gingerbread set and all the baubles and again the icing. People have been using that really creatively. Like a lot of the icing has actually been used as fences, which for me was like what? And then I've seen people like Combat Wombat, for example, making demons, and it was all icing teeth, and it was just so well done, and like carrot hands, and I was like, this is not carrots, it's icing. Like absolutely creative stuff. Ed looks very majestical there. He looks a bit like Zeus, like the god.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Don't tell him too often, Ed, you look like a god. That's
he knows. He probably already has that complex going on. Oh my goodness! What is going on?
So
Love
now,
it.
Yeah, you get also a body, at least a upper part of it.
Great.
That's just the head is a little bit too less, but
no,
in the end you will sit in a coaster car, just to mention this already.
And oh my gosh, Rudi, honestly. This is absolutely
it was really
insane.
funny. I couldn't wait to show it to you. It was like I didn't plan that before. We already talked about if we want to record some videos together, and I was like, okay, maybe not, I don't know. And I was like, okay, let's just do it and see. And yeah, in the end it worked, and I'm so happy that we now can do this video together and
absolutely.
the commentary together, and it's really cool because I just love to build statues, and in this kind of sense it really had a meaning to it. Like also the elephants had a meaning because elephants are brilliant, but I wanted to make the African elephants. Just to mention this again, this is really something which was, it was not pissing me off, but it was like, this is how detailed people are about the game, about everything. I made elephants because of the looks of it, and they were like, yeah, but they're not Asian, and you're going for an Asian theme, so they have smaller ears, and I'll used to be a little bit wider and fatter, and I was like, elephants. It's just an elephant, please. Yeah, and this went on for like, I believe it was like 4 or even 5 episodes of Quali, still having comments about this, and I was like,
they were
okay,
really well done.
Yeah, and I was
like my chest. Look at that, I look great.
Yes, I needed to change you obviously a little bit, so you don't have the same chest as Ed.
No, I'm a woman. Come on.
Yeah, that's it.
That's awesome. We're going for realism here.
They're always like.
This is good. Oh, this is really good.
Yeah, now it's coming together. So it's really now it's special in a way that I used so many pieces, and I didn't watch the piece count, and so I was hoping to do a blueprint out of it, and it works.
Really?
But, yeah, it works. But it's like 3,500 pieces or something.
How is that? Oh my gosh, it looks like so much more. Look at me, I'm a person. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. I'm actually freaking out. Like, this is really cool.
Yeah,
I'm so honored. Look at this. Like,
yeah,
this
we
is so
need
nice.
to make your hair a little bit wild. I'm so sorry, but
no, that's fine.
I'm in the wind, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
That's good, right? Yeah, I just at this point in time, I just saw, okay, it works. So I was really happy that it worked, because honestly, I was halfway through. I wasn't feeling that it would work in the end. I was like, and maybe, but because there is this little level between it looks good and it looks so good that you can really use it. Like, I'm not that kind of really perfectionist in a way that I say, okay, I can't use it even though it looks really great, but it doesn't look perfect, so I don't use it. I said, okay, come on, it's a game, and at the end of the day I want to use the stuff, so it's also fine. But there is a small line between it. If it's not usable, I don't do it. It never sees daylight, and it will never come out. So there are a few things which never actually worked, and halfway through I had the feeling that maybe it couldn't work, but then the beard, it was Ed's beard that changed the whole thing.
Wow, yeah.
The magic beard. Oh no, that's...
The magic beard.
Yeah.
Don't tell him that.
No.
I love that.
No, Ed, if you're listening, don't listen.
Exactly. Tune out right now. No. We don't think your beard is magical at all. Oh, this is really great. Wow.
But the wood beard is...
It's very good. Are you planning to make any more realistic people? Like, are we going to see a wooden delay designer or a wooden sylph?
Oh, gosh.
I mean, that would be excellent. We could just do a series of, like, wooden statues.
Oh yeah, it would be a really cool thing to do, and I would love to go more into statues anyways. The only thing is time.
I know.
But yeah, a few more we could... I don't even know if maybe not Sylph and Lady, because we made so much together, but I have a few others of the community I would love to try and attempt on. Maybe, I don't know, but let's see. It's nothing settled, guys. Please, otherwise they are so crazy. Like, when is it coming?
I want it.
It's just a random idea, and as this was also a random idea. This is basically all about my stuff, honestly. If somebody asks, I just have so freaking many ideas in my head. It's like I don't know what to do, and then I just play, and it just pops out, and there we go.
But not even that. Like, I've had some messages from you where you're at uni and you're like, I'm bored at uni, look what I drew on my paper. And there's like a plan for something crazy. And I'm like, what? Like, everything in the world just seems to inspire you to do something insane, which is great. I love it. I enjoy it.
I'm really happy that you do, and also a few people out there do. But the thing is, for me, it's also playing the game and also noting it down and drawing it down, even though most of the drawings never appeared to be done or created. But the thing is, I don't know if you have this as well, but for me, it's like, if I have something in my head, I need to get it out to make space for something new. And even with uni and stuff, I use notes on my phone to get hold of all my stuff I need to remember, and so those ideas are freaking me out. So I always need to note them down to just, I still remember them, but they're for a moment out of my head, which really helps me to, kind of do it. And this is why I draw them. And it's kind of sending you the picture. For me, it's like, okay, it's out. You know, the idea is done.
Yeah, exactly.
I have it somewhere. It's fine.
I talked about it. I'm fine.
Yeah. So that's it. So it's out, and it's so I have space for new ones. And
wow.
This is.
I'm just seeing all of these shapes take place, and this is just, again, it's just blowing my mind. You guys have such a fast learning curve as well. Like I noticed it with a lot of our creative people that we have in the community. It's just so innovative and so fast. I don't even know what to say. Like it's just really impressive to see that happening all the time, and just you guys just find new ways to do different things and keep surprising us and keep reinventing the wheel, so to speak. It's absolutely amazing. Like really impressive. Like again, I've never seen this before. How? Why? What? Okay.
What I'm doing right now is
so fast.
Yeah, well, it speeded up 6 times, no 7 times.
Doesn't matter. It's so amazing. Like you can just tell the knowledge that you have of the game. And it's really nice to see.
I really have to say this is something I am really into, and I always try to improve on this. I have to say, when there's one thing I really can say is I really am quite quick in building right now. So I got used to the controls and got quicker and quicker and quicker. So I would consider myself really as a quick builder. So if I have time and not streaming, because live streaming is always a little bit different, you know it. Yeah. But being here, chilling with my music, and if I go into the flow, it's really I'm quite fast, to be honest.
Yeah, good.
But it's that also shows that the game works quite good in that kind of sense when you have some tricks, and we still use some things to overcome some issues so that we are using different things. And for example, this one, the rotating, it's a globe thing.
I know.
Whatever.
But, oh my goodness! All right.
Yeah, now you are getting into the coaster car.
Yay! I'm so ready. Wow! Oh, this is amazing.
So you have this as kind of, it's a centerpiece. Mr. Sylph would say it's a weenie thing, maybe.
Yes.
But maybe it's too small for a weenie. Oh, that sounds wrong. This video is now ready for demonetization.
Oh no! No, YouTube, leave this up. This is perfect quality content.
Yeah, but I said small weenies, so
that's fine. They can't hear us if we whisper.
Oh yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, right. Let's I know it's just so fun. Let's make fun of YouTube. It's a good game. Oh, I said victim, but I didn't meant to. Okay, video blocked. This was.
Yeah.
You know that story?
I do hope things improve for you guys.
Yeah, but you know that story when my first video was demonetized? It was the Koali Beach video with Corrales, because Corrales said he wanted to lick on the sugar cane. So that was and I was like, okay, we were laughing really hard, and then the video got demonetized. We all, what is this? And back then you still had the information, and inappropriate use of language.
What?
He was just wanting to lick a sugar cane. Come on.
You guys are like the most family-friendly people that I know. All right. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's sad to hear you guys.
But it's
fine. You know, but
for me, it's totally fine. I just don't care. But I just care for the people who are up to the fact that they need it. So that's right. You know,
absolutely. Oh my gosh.
But we are nearly done.
I can't believe it. I can't believe this is how fast you did this. And oh my gosh, look at this. Oh, I hope everyone who's watching is just as much in awe as I am right now. This is absolutely amazing.
There we go.
Look at it. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Wow. Thanks, Rudi. I love it.
You're welcome. I hope that a lot of other people will love this as well, because it was fun to build,
funny.
And secondly, as I said, I'm just happy how it turned out in the end. It's
absolutely
and you can really tell from the far. I would say you can really tell it's you and Ed.
Definitely. Look
there
at
you
us.
Go.
Yay! Riding the roller coaster of life.
They are the roller coaster of PlanED Coaster.
Exactly.
Yeah. Thanks. Oh, that's already the footage. Anyways, we have plenty of screenshots to fill in, so don't worry. Or maybe even cinematics. Cinematics are always good to fill in time, right? So
Definitely.
It's really cool. But yeah, that's about this video, guys. And I hope you enjoy having Bo with me here. And yeah, it's a pleasure to have you here in the commentary. We should do this in the future again.
Absolutely. Whenever you want, I'm down.
Not 1 year ago again, right? So
No. Nope.
Nope. Alrighty. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this really special. In this kind, I know I say it quite often, but this episode was really special out of so many reasons. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. And thank you, Bo, again for being here.
Thanks for having me.
I really appreciate it, and I wish you all a lovely day, night, evening, morning, whenever you're watching. Don't know, but then till next time. Bye bye.